Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I got a quick message for someone, okay? So this is going to be a quick prophetic message. And I kind of got this from one of the subscribers that left the name Lazarus under my other video. So it was so good for that little jewel or that gem that was dropped because I went to the story of Lazarus, right? And the Most High brought me to John 11, and we're going to start at 47 because this might be what may be going on around this time or something in your life, right? So it says, 47, then gathered the chief priests and the Pharisees, a council, and said, what do we do? For this man does many miracles, right? So this had come to a point where there were people congregating, discussing what to do about Jesus, right? How to handle a situation with someone that could perform miracles, someone that could do something that was miraculous, someone that was doing something they had never seen before, right? So around this time, be mindful because there may be people that, even though you're doing a good thing or you're doing a good deed, everyone is not going to like that good deed. So the way the Most High was placing it on me is that for some of you guys, be mindful because you are doing the works of the Father. You are doing good deeds for the Most High. If you are in your purpose, you are in your calling, and you are going towards your passions and your desires in life, then you are working for the Father. But the thing about it is everybody's not going to like it. So there could be people that are going to congregate or come together to decide what to do about you. Why? Because you could be doing miraculous things like Jesus, right? Because he said there will be many to come after me. So you may be one of the ones that come after Jesus, and just know there could be people that are discussing what to do because you are performing what? Miracles. You may be helping people. You may be healing people. You may be doing things that people have never seen before. So it said, if we let him thus alone, all men will believe on him. And the Romans shall come and take away both our place and nation, right? So this is a point where the Pharisees and the priests were getting scared, right? They were like, look, if we let this man keep doing these miracles, these people are not going to believe in us. We're not going to have any power, control, or anything, right? They're going to believe in Jesus. They're going to believe in the Most High. They're going to believe in something other than whatever the Romans, and then the Romans were going to come and tear the place up. That is in a sense what they were believing, right? So it says, 49, and one of them named Caiaphas, being the high priest that same year, said unto them, you know nothing at all, right? So the high priest was telling the Pharisees and the people in the council that you don't know anything. So it says, nor consider that this is expedient for us that one man should die for the people and that the whole nation perish not, right? So the high priest knew that Jesus was going to die for the people, right? He forewarned. He was having a prophecy. He was having a vision. It says, this spoke he not of himself, but being high priest that year, he prophesied that Jesus should die for the nation, right? So it says, and not just for the nation only, but that he should die for the children of God that were scattered abroad, right? So there's something around this time, guys, where you may be doing things to help people come back together, right? Like Jesus did. He died for the ones that were scattered, that were all over the place, in a sense, children of God. You are a child of the Most High. So it says, then from that day forth, they took counsel together to put him to death. There were people that came together to put Jesus to death. Why? Because he was performing miracles. You have to be mindful, in a sense, the way the Most High is saying it. Like when you start to help or do the works of the Father, you have to also understand and understand that there are going to be some people that do not want you to exist. There are going to be some people that don't want to see these miraculous things. They don't want to see that hope. They don't want to see that happiness. Why? Because they know they can lose control in what it is that you are doing. If you are helping others, you are healing others, then that takes away the control from someone else. And that is fear, false entities appearing real, and their inner demons that wants to provoke them to want to take you out. Be mindful because there's someone that may want to take you out. So it says, Jesus therefore walked no more openly among the Jews, but went into a country near the wilderness, into a city called Ephraim, and there continued with his disciples. You may have to move around this time. The Most High might be pushing you to move. You might be wanting to move. You might feel it in your spirit to move. You might not be able to be openly in the public anymore. Your life might have to start to change. When you evolve and when you level up and when you go into your purpose and when you become sometimes bigger than yourself, you have to start to move different, walk different, talk different, act different. You just can't be amongst in the open anymore. Why? Because you are doing things that people have never seen before, and there's an attraction. Thank you, Spirit. An attraction to what it is you're doing or who you are becoming. So around this time, just know that you too may have to duck off or go somewhere or move and continue the works of the Father with the people that are following you, in a sense, with your congregation. But just know that there are some people that want to take you out. Why? Because you are doing a miraculous thing and they've never seen these things before. And what did Jesus do? He lifted Lazarus from the dead. He brought him back to life. You are helping people to come back to life. And by bringing people back to life, you are a threat to the enemy. Why? Because the enemy wants to kill, steal, and destroy. The enemy does not want people to be brought back to life. So if you are doing the works of the Father, you have to now start to move different. That is how the Most High gave it to me. That is the message. So for anybody that wants to go to John 11:47, I started at, but that might be something for you to read around this time. The story of Lazarus, okay? Someone is coming back to life. You are performing miracles. The Most High said, be mindful and wary, because everyone does not want to see these things. So it's not to be scared, but it's just to know that your life might have to change. You might have to change. 555 on the phone. Change. You might have to change, but it's in a way of protection, right? For protection. The Most High wants to protect you. So just know around this time that, yeah, guys, that's the message, and that's how I got it. So as always, pray on it, use your discernment, take it to the Most High. That is how you know if it is for you. But until next time, and as always, what we tell them, guys, we tell them, namaste.